Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in... But... Well, shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
The indignity of it.
I've seen better days.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere. Air is certainly tiring.
Pray, sir, seek out the jadeite orb for me. My life depends upon it. As for where to look, you could try asking a bandit, or someone who's apprised of illicit dealings. Might not be easy getting them to talk.
Hold up. Someone comes.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
No shortage of easy mark.
These writings could be of import. Let's have a look then.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once. You have no right.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I see life as a journey, to be...
Hi, you there. You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing.
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No!
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my own soldiers won't do aught for him, will they? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will say, if you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter... He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to see? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
It seems this Jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
How might I be of service? Slow and steady. Job done.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
To now.
Have you heard the rumor? There was no warning, no apparent cause. Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt. Some...
I do not tolerate idle chatter during mission.
I'm in no mood for talk.
Shame there aren't as many folks. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the... It's said to descend in times of... Sounds like the last thing we need.
Take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Only fools and urchins boast of their kind.
I'm always doing about a dozen
Aye, I met Roger by the cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him, only he was carrying it as though 'twere of the great. He would say no more than 'twas a secret. So I told him to get home safe. And yet no sooner had I turned my back than I heard him scream. I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already scarpering with him and its jewels. Poor lad. His cries haunt me. Pray help him if you can, sir. He does...
considering some say vermin. Mayhap you've seen those headless statues. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or...
Piss off, I'm sick of looking at ye.
Aye, I met Roger by the cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him, only he was carrying it as though he would say no more than 'twas a... Yet no sooner had I turned my... I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you can, sir.
You'll never believe this, but the other day, normally you put an elf and a dwarf in the... Mayhap my eyes just...
Poor Rog. He truly is a lovely boy, and he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way off, and I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the... Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again?
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. I know the way. Follow me. Creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. I espy a hobgoblin. Fire's fury shan't be availed against this foe. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Now that is a surprise.
Here's hoping I can find myself an easy mark.
Oi, and to put all the coin in your purse, now.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well. No challenge is beyond our combined might. True enough.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a short one available.
That's enough.
Thank you. Here, by way of thanks.
Roger's whereabouts. I know the way. Follow me. A passage. Here. Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Great, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. I'll go and open the chest. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I can, should it please you. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. I see a spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder. Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight. Bye, Babylon, naturalist. There's naught to be done but suffer our wet boots. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Poor Rog. He truly is a love, and he's delivered me my remedies many a time. I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
As it happens, there's a more direct route to our destination from here. I'll lead the way. What has come over you, Arisen?
dreaded discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Bones! Walking bones! I shan't let it off! These things are only true when their skulls snapped beyond repair. Nicely done. Think nothing of it. Splendid. Tis a probe worthy of caution. Lord save our blessing.
Understood.
We must rally. Panicking would only play to the enemy's advantage.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. No quarrel. The arisen is beloved. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. Watch your footing, master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be allowed. This build shall fall by my hand. Battle is ours. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Lucky us. That's worth taking. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck. Keep gazing upward, and you're like to stumble ere long.
vanguard? Say no more. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to...
flower. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day and release it. Isn't that unusual?
Pray, sir, seek out. As for where to look, you could try asking a
I met Roger by the cenotaph. He had what looked like a he would say no more than 'twas. Yet no sooner had I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you can.
I was taught not to speak with... I've seen... Begone with you! You're... I'd fain trade...
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location. You'll never believe. Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room, and that mayhap my eyes.
Shame there aren't as many folk. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the... It's said to descend in time. Sounds like the last thing.
Off with you.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase.
You dare! I shall be your shadow.
I was taught not to speak with...
Weren't you listening? Would you be larcenous deeds are the ken of bandits?
I truly appreciate you. Had you not spoken up when you did, I know he's in pain. I am too. Oh, I should tell you. He may have some inkling of where the creatures took the prey. Do what you can to bring Rog back to us.
Business hasn't been the best for some time now.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the board. Do come again? Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd.
Best buy what you need, lest you regret it later. Pleasure doing business. Interested in my wares?
I'll sleep like a log.
Apologies, but I can't offer you...
I am not here to amuse you.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
no mood for talk.
And what do you want?
And what do you want?
I'd fain trade.
Have a look.
If you see aught untoward,
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The flowers that bloom, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting do come again.
Now this is a conundrum. I grow restless when I do the same thing along.
Should you aspire clearing the high roads, but our hands are oft overfull, the bodies will decay over time.
No time to talk, Hunt. Pray, do not impede me, sir.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Pray, sir, as for where to look, you could try asking. If you want my advice, heed no advice.
You're a right pain, you are.
Sir, pray tell me, have you... Oh, I see. All I know is that he was last spotted near the flower bed. That boy. I've never known a... Come to think of it, I recall him saying, "What's the world coming to?" Oh, Rog, there's naught...
Poor Roger's attack was witnessed by another in town. I only pray he noted the direction. Poor Roger's attack was witnessed by another in town, I hear. I only pray he noted the direction.
My, you are persistent.
Poor Rod. And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. I still recall his... Oh, Rog. Well, I...
Look at this.
Off with you.
How might I be of assistance? What is my replacement in for a boot up the arse?
would you of me?
Poor Roger's attack. I only pray he noted the direction.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. This is just what's needed.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. What's up there? I can't make much out, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. I would gladly do it. Skeletons, there! These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
me be the one to collect it.
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
I don't much fancy narrow spaces.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say, the spring has returned to your step, Master. Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Naught's like a curative to fill one with vim. Wolves drawn in!
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to say.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
You'll not live to regret this.
What's going on? I remember. The wolves. How you saved me. Didn't you, sir? How did you know where I was? Did grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. common materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Leave this to me, master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek. Could you come over here? A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
When does my watch end?
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
'Twas an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon. Rog? Rog,
Hello, grandfather.
'tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
Very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratpraise. Take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
A resounding success.
A job well done.
Our efforts have been rewarded. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? Good luck. First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visit that Ponce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
Greetings. We see a great many customers given our location.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my...
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace.